Hey there, PTHS, and welcome to another episode of the PTHS Friday Show presented by Mr. Talarico's TV production students. I'm Ariana Mascioli.
And I'm John Pettiford. It's hard to believe we are nearly a third of the way through the school year. It feels like yesterday that we were just coming back from summer break.
It sure does. And speaking of breaks, I think we're all excited for this 4-day Thanksgiving break we're about to start. Many of us will be traveling to visit family and friends, while others will more than likely be just relaxing at home. We'll have more on what students and staff have planned coming up shortly, but first we have a few important announcements.
First off, the PTHS Travel Club is hosting a very important meeting on Monday when we come back. It's right after school in room 316. Attendance at this meeting is a must, as the freshman members will be voting on where they'll be traveling senior year, and those seniors going on this year's trip to Costa Rica will be selecting their roommates. If you do not attend, your roommates will be assigned for this year's trip. Also, the club's holiday fundraiser will be finalized. Once again, the meeting is Monday right after school in room 316. In other news, congratulations to our Hornet Cheer Squad. They competed at Burlington Township High School earlier this month in their first competition of the season. The team placed second in both varsity cheer and game day divisions. The girls were also selected as the most spirited team at the competition. Congrats to our cheer squad. In other sports-related news, postseason honors went out to several of our Hornet football players this past week. Landing on the All-Freedom Division First Team Defense were junior E.J. Smalls and senior Riley Stidham. While senior Obed Irelis was named the All-Freedom First Team Punter, congratulations to those deserving football players. Now let's get to our top story: food, family, and football. Some would say that's what Thanksgiving is all about, but as we know, this holiday can have many different meanings. Some people will travel, some will simply relax, and some will, of course, use the long weekend to prepare for Christmas. Well, the Friday Show's Ashley Mullings took to the hallways to find out what some students and staff members enjoy most about the Thanksgiving holiday.
We are enjoying the beautiful weather here at PTHS, and Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So we asked staff and students what their favorite part about Thanksgiving was.
Just being around family and all that. I don't really get to see my family a lot, so I try to make the most of it.
We sit down at the table and with all your family, and you guys just get together.
Definitely the food and the football. I love a good Thanksgiving Day spread, join some football games on TV. I'm a big football guy, so those are my two favorite things.
We also asked, what are you most thankful for?
My family, friends, and coaches.
Money. My pets.
We all know food is a major part in Thanksgiving, so we asked what you're looking forward to eating this Thanksgiving.
Baked mac and cheese.
It's sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie.
Definitely some turkey.
If you had to pick one more food to eat for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
Turkey.
Mac and cheese.
Lasagna.
Traditions is another important part about Thanksgiving. So do you have any traditions, and if so, what are they?
On Thanksgiving, the elf on the shelf comes.
It's somewhat like what my family does is like we give away presents. It's basically like Friendsmas, but like Thanksgiving.
Well, every couple of years we'll go up to Vermont for Thanksgiving. So it's really cool because they always get snow at Thanksgiving, and it's a little village, Stowe, Vermont.
Have a great Thanksgiving, be safe, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Ashley, and thanks to those willing to share their Turkey Day traditions and food favorites. As we know, Thanksgiving weekend is always a football fan's paradise, basically college and pro games each day, including what are usually some outstanding matchups. This year is no different. Our PTHS sports correspondent, Sean Lake, has been doing his research and tells us what some of the key games are over the next several days.
Thanksgiving comes with 3 priorities: family, food, and football. Week 12 is here, and as always, the NFL has a strong 3-game slate set for tomorrow.
The action kicks off at 12:30 with the young, unproven Green Bay Packers traveling to the Motor City to face a gritty Detroit Lions team with postseason aspirations. After that game, we go to the 4:30 kickoff between two bitter NFC East rivals, the Washington Commanders, who are trying to get back on their feet in the playoff race, and the Dallas Cowboys, who are playing like a top-tier team. Don't think you could go to sleep after that game, plus all the food, because the primetime game happens to be the best game on paper. It's a showdown to crown a definitive division leader in the NFC West, with top contender San Francisco traveling to the Great Northwest into arguably the loudest stadium in the NFL to face a streaky team in the Seattle Seahawks. And for the first time in NFL history, it's giving us a Black Friday matchup. Fans can enjoy those leftovers as they watch the reeling New York Jets host the Miami Dolphins, a team that continues to leave its fans with a lot of unanswered questions. While the NFL always takes top billing on this football weekend, the die-hard fans will enjoy those leftovers with the biggest college football matchup of the season. It's simply known as The Game. The third-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes travel to the Big House in an epic matchup with number 2-ranked Michigan. The game will have huge implications on the 4-team college football playoff. And finally, as we all try to recover from the long weekend of eating and holiday shopping, what better way to do so than relaxing and watching the high-flying Eagles host the struggling Buffalo Bills. The Birds will once again don the classic Kelly Green uniforms and look to remain undefeated at the Link this season. The Bills, on the other hand, are grasping for a playoff spot after some picked Josh Allen and his team to reach this year's Super Bowl.
There you have it. You should be in for an exciting long weekend of football. I'm Sean Lake from the PTHS Friday Show. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Sean, and it certainly looks like football fans are in store for a great weekend of action. Now, let's move on and we turn to one of our staples of the show. It's called Senior Spotlight segment. This week we introduce you to one of the top-ranked students in the class of 2024.
She's a legacy here at PTHS, having 4 siblings pass through our building, but this young lady certainly has made a name for herself in everything she's done. This week, we put Lily Israel in our Senior Spotlight.
Hi, my name is Lily, and this is my Senior Spotlight.
The best song wasn't the single, but you weren't either. Living in Ladera Heights, the Black Beverly Hills, domesticated paradise. Palm trees and pools, the water's blue, swallow the pill, keeping it surreal. Whatever you like, whatever feels good, whatever takes your mind tonight, keeping it surreal.
Some of my favorite high school memories are definitely like all the events we have, like Ho-Ho was fun, Green and White Night was definitely fun. Being on the track team, we have a lot of fun, laughs, field hockey too. So yeah, definitely just a lot of the different stuff I've been involved in have been fun. Mr. Cranmer and Miss Tag, they're always like in the hallway and just encouraging me to like keep going and do my best. So I'd say them. And Miss Campbell, she very much keeps me happy and she's very kind, always there if I need to talk to someone.
I had Lily in APR. Actually, I had her in drawing and painting, I think as a freshman, but then I had her in APR as a junior. She was the only junior I had in APR, and she was phenomenal. I mean, so out of all the seniors, she was the only junior, but you would have never known. I mean, she took the lead on a lot of things. She did an amazing job in the mural. You guys saw the anime mural. She did a lot of the great characters on that mural. And she got a 4 out of 5 on her AP exam as a junior. Really good. I could always count on her to do you know, phenomenal work. And she just has that intrinsic motivation that teachers just, you know, love to see in the students.
I'm involved in track, field hockey. I sing for like a lot of the different events. I do the art, like I've done some of the murals on the walls, so that's fun. I wish I would have like branched out earlier and like done stuff for the school earlier, because I kind of waited till junior year. We didn't really have a freshman year, but. My plans after high school are to major in computer science. I don't know what college I want to go to yet, but definitely want to major in computer science, have that Black woman in tech. My sister for sure. She's like, that's twin right there. I love her. I could always go to her, or like God. Every teacher is always like, oh, you're Naomi's sister, you're David's sister. So sometimes it's like, all right, I get it. But I feel like I've made my own legacy here. Like, I feel like out of all of them, it's just me. Like, definitely the fact that I'm about to leave, driving, working, just being older in general. I feel like people respect you more when you're like, oh, I'm 17, like instead of saying like, oh, I'm 15 or. To give yourself grace, I feel like a lot of times I'm hard on myself. or like in general, people are just hard on themselves. So I feel like just give yourself grace. Like when you're learning something new, you're not gonna get it right away. So give yourself time to learn something new. Food, 4x4, graduate and make bread. Okay, top 3, not in order, are Frank Ocean, Drake, and Tanner Rao. Favorite Drake song right now is probably Redemption. Favorite Frank Ocean, Wiseman. And favorite Tanner Rao is Won't. I've been listening to a lot of Olivia Rodrigo, so her songs. Out of the sea, wish I could be part of your world. Good to go!
30 seconds, draw the school mascot logo. 2, 1, go.
Okay. Definitely to get involved. And I'd say don't follow your friends too much and realize that people are gonna change a lot throughout high school. So just really, you kind of have to be a little selfish and put yourself above like your friends sometimes. Like go to tutoring if you need to, like, cause your friends might have other things, but be your own person, really. Yeah. I'm Lily and that was my senior spotlight.
Best of luck to Lily the rest of the year, and of course that she does great things after graduation. And thanks to our super talented producer, Victor Santiago, for putting together that spotlight. Well, that is going to bring us to the end of our show, but just a quick reminder, don't miss that all-important travel club meeting set for Monday after school in 360.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter at PTHS_TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel by searching the PTHS Friday Show. There, you'll find links to all of our past and, of course, current shows. For everyone here at the show, I'm Ariana Massioli.
And I'm John Pettiford. Have a safe, enjoyable, and of course relaxing Thanksgiving break.